Non-farm payrolls are expected to have added 150,000 jobs in January. Although the improving labor market trend should remain intact, economists will still be scouring the data for signs that the improving trend has been broken. Last week, fourth quarter GDP data showed the U.S. economy expanded a less than expected 2.8%, pointing to more economic weakness ahead. Wednesday's ADP report, a preview of tomorrow's government jobs report, came in less than expected. But Facebook's historic $5 billion initial public offering still tops the news. The company could be valued at up to $100 billion, dwarfing tech giants such as Hewlett-Packard. Co-founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg will retain a controlling 56.9% of voting shares, and his economic control of about 28% of the shares would be worth $28 billion at that point, ranking the Harvard dropout the fourth richest American at the age of 27. Social media stocks such as LinkedIn gained on the Facebook filing. Social gaming company Zynga, which accounted for 12% of Facebook's revenue last year, soared in the double digits during the day to $12.87. The company priced its IPO at $10 in December. Earnings season is almost over, but there are still notable reports on tap for Friday. They include Beam, Clorox, Simon Property, Tyson Foods, and Estee Lauder. Nearing a 52-week high, Estee Lauder will be closely watched.